welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene and this is Benji. And we have another feel good flow for you. This one's for the hips, but really you're gonna get a full body connect. So hop into something comfy and let's get moving. Okay, we're going to start our flow today standing at the top of the mat. So meet me there. Feet hip width apart or even wider, just a nice foot base. We're gonna bring the left hand to the heart, the right hand to the belly. Shift your weight a little forward and a little back, a little forward, and a little back, and then shift your weight to what feels like center today as you, without looking down, slowly walk the feet together, really together, so that you're in Samasthiti, 4-part equal standing. You can feel the arches kissing together. You're working to squeeze the legs and zipper up tight, creating a nice strong base. Now draw your attention all the way up through the inseam of the leg, perhaps closing the eyes as you pass through the center of your body, lifting, drawing up. And bring your awareness up to your heart space. And relax your shoulders. And maybe now, if you haven't already, close your eyes as you lengthen through the crown of the head. Start to gently deepen your breath and feel the warmth of your hands on your body. Now back down to the feet again. Just spread your awareness through all 4 corners of the foot. Squeeze at the arches and begin to travel up through the ankle. Draw attention, bring awareness to the calves. Lift the kneecaps gently. Engage the muscles of the thighs as you lift. Find this upward current of energy through the front of your hip creases, the front body, the belly, the chest. Lengthen through the neck by tucking the chin slightly and lengthening, lifting through the crown of the head as if someone were pulling you gently up from the crown of the head with a delicate marionette string. Now take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the nose or mouth, your choice. Find what feels good. Inhale in deeply through the nose. And exhale out through the nose or mouth, your choice. And one more time, deep breath in through the nose. This time, as you exhale, open your eyes, release your fingertips down gently to your side. Good. On your next inhale, reach the fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, send the hips back for a very brief Utkatasana chair pose. Warming up the lower half of the body. You can lift the toes here, spread the fingertips wide, maybe sink a little bit lower, inhale. Then exhale, bring the fingertips down towards the feet and let it all hang, forward fold, Uttanasana. Shake the head gently here, yes, and then no. And then bring the fingertips to the mat and step the right foot back, just the right foot. Inhale, look forward, front knees bent. Exhale, slowly lower the right knee to the earth. Inhale, look forward again. Exhale, send the fingertips up high, crescent lunge. Good. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin, look up. Exhale, rain it down. Beautiful. Lift the right knee, step the right foot up to meet the left again. Feet together, really together, standing forward fold. Breathe in. And let something go as you breathe out. Good. Inhale in. Exhale, step the left foot back. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to lower the left knee to the earth. Inhale, look forward again. Exhale, send the fingertips forward, up and back, crescent lunge. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin, look up. Exhale, rain it down, nice and easy. Lift the back knee, inhale. Exhale, step the back foot up to meet the front, feet together, really together. Release everything, the weight of the head. Soften through the jaw, let something go. Beautiful. Now bend both knees. We're gonna slow and steady bring the palms together and come back to that chair, nice and low. Lift the chest, lift the chin. It's very brief, so give it your all. Dig into the heels, lift the toes. Inhale in, exhale, forward fold, let it go. Beautiful. Plant the palms, step the right foot back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lower the knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, send the fingertips up high. Inhale, imagine you're holding a big beach ball up and overhead. Send it up a little bit higher and then exhale, release. Good, right hand to the earth this time. Inhale, left fingertips reach up towards the sky as you maybe lift the right knee. It can also stay lowered, coming into a twist. Breathe in, nice and easy, breathe out, bring it back down to your lunge. Step the right foot up to meet the front. Feet together, really together, forward fold. Good. Inhale, step the left foot back. Exhale, lower the knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, send the fingertips up high. Good. Inhale, big beach ball up and overhead, wiggle the fingertips. And exhale, slowly lower it down. Left hand to earth, right fingertips to the sky. As you breathe in, maybe you lift the left knee. Big twist here, big breath. And then exhale, gently guide it back. Good. From here, step the right foot now back to plank pose. Inhale in deeply. Exhale, lower to the belly. Nice and low. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, soften and release. Inhale, press up to all fours. So all fours, tabletop position. Beautiful. Take a couple breaths here. When you're ready, curl the toes under, inhale in, exhale, lift the knees and let them hover. Light a little fire in the core. Good, inhale in deeply. Exhale completely, one more cycle of breath. Inhale, warming up the body from the inside out. And exhale, slowly release. Nice, from here we're gonna come back to tabletop position, pressing into the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift the right knee. We're gonna draw big circles here, one way. Nice and slow and steady. Working to keep the foundation here strong. So pressing into both palms evenly, pressing into the top of the left foot firmly. And reverse the circle. Establish or re-establish that connection to your abdominal wall. And then release, right knee comes to the ground gently and we lift the left knee up, drawing big circles one way, moving with the breath. Continuing always to reestablish that connection with the breath, and that connection with our foundation, that which is touching the earth. Reverse the circle, reconnect with your abdominals. Welcome that heat. And then release. Walk the hands forward, curl the toes under once again. Inhale in deeply and exhale, hips up high and back, downward facing dog. All right, bend the knees, continue to warm it up here. Pedal it out. And when you're ready, bend both knees, inhale, look forward, and exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. You can take baby steps or a hop, feet together, really together, and folding in. Good, on your next inhale, lift up halfway, just halfway, and then exhale, soften and fold. Beautiful. Bring the hands to the waistline, bend the knees generously, come through that chair position and then rise up strong back to the mountain pose as you inhale in And then exhale, release everything. Nice. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, lift the right knee, and we're gonna draw circles with the right knee now, standing one-legged Tadasana. Opening up through that hip. If the arms up and overhead are too much, you can bring the hands to the waist here, or even palms together at the heart. Flex your right foot, really open up through that hip, articulate by drawing a circle with the knee. And reverse it. Nice. Now grab your right knee, now squeeze it up and in towards your chest. Inhale in, exhale, take it all the way back, fingertips up and overhead, high lunge. Inhale in, look up. Exhale, palms together. We're gonna twist right elbow to the outer edge of the left thigh. Breathe here. Pull that left hip back. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Good, inhale in, exhale, connect to center to come all the way back up to your high lunge. Find a bend in the knee, in the back knee, excuse me, and then step it all the way back up to mountain or volcano with the fingertips reaching actively up and overhead. Good, bring the left knee up, start to draw circles. Again, palms can come together at the heart or hands to waistline. Press into all four corners of that right foot. And reversing the circle. And when you're ready, capture that left knee, squeeze and lift. And then send it back, fingertips up and overhead, high lunge. Listen to the sound of your breath. Palms come together, lengthen, inhale, exhale, pull the right hip crease back, bring the left elbow to the right thigh. Press the palms together, lengthen through the crown of the head. Breathe. And then inhale in, breathe into your belly, feel the lungs expand, the rib cage grows wide as you breathe in, and then exhale, high lunge, back we go. Inhale, lift up, bend the back knee, and then exhale, send that back foot up to meet the front. This time, bend both knees, sink it back, fingertips forward. Imagine you're holding a big beach ball. Chair pose, Utkatasana, you got this. Inhale in, exhale, rise up strong. Palms come together this time and back to the heart space. Close your eyes, just observe the breath. Notice how you feel. Nice. Now inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, rain it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Find your flow with the breath. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step one foot back, sorry Benji, then the other, plank pose. Inhale in to look forward, shift forward. Exhale to slowly lower down with control. Inhale, cobra, open the chest, lift your heart. Exhale to soften and fold. Curl the toes under. Inhale in, exhale, press up to plank. Inhale in deeply here. Exhale, hips up high and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up high. Bend the right knee, stack the hips. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And if you want to add another circle here with the right knee, you can, one way and then the other. Nice, and then release the right foot, bring it all the way through into a nice low lunge. Excuse me, Benji. Keep the back knee lifted this time. Inhale, look forward, open the chest. Then exhale, plant the palms, step the right foot back. plank pose. Inhale in, look forward, shift forward. Exhale, belly to cobra, or this time chaturanga to upward facing dog, your choice. Slowly release, meet in downward facing dog. Hips up high and back. Inhale, lots of love in. Exhale, lots of love out. Inhale in. And exhale, release. And your next inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips, press into both palms evenly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Option to add the knee, circle the hip circle here. Really think of it as like a ball and socket joint. So after you start moving your knee, you can start to really draw the attention to the hip and think about moving from there. All right, we'll release that, send it all the way forward, left foot. Keep the back knee lifted if you can. As you inhale, lift up, look forward. And then exhale, plant the palms, step it back. Take a vinyasa here if you like. Meet in child's pose, knees together or wide. A moment of rest. Breathe in when you get there. And breathe out. If you took the vinyasa, come now to child's pose. Inhale, lots of love in. And lots of love out. One more cycle of breath. Listen to the sound of your breathing. And slowly draw the hands back up. Come to all fours. We're going to kick the right knee up here. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, shift it all the way forward, coming into a pigeon. So you're going to slow and steady extend the back leg long. Bring the right toes either close to the body or towards the outer left edge of your mat. Then we'll roll to center. Draw the navel in and up. Use the fingertips of the palms on the mat to support you as you loop the shoulders forward, up and back, and find a lift of the heart. Soften the jaw here, soften the skin of the forehead. You can take different variations here, palms together at the heart or fingertips up. Keep the fingertips or the palms on the ground or on blocks for stability. When you're ready, begin to melt it forward, coming onto the forearms. Maybe relaxing the weight of the head down towards the earth. Find a variation today that feels supportive. Remember to just approach these gestures with loving kindness for yourself, no judgment. Bring the breath back into it. Breathing deep into your belly here. Starting to get quiet and connect to the good stuff. Reunite with what matters. Keep things soft and easy. Stay connected to the sound of your breath as you slowly press back up. Inhale in. As you exhale, come to all fours. Start to move the hips left to right here, maybe drawing a figure 8 with the pelvis. And then come back to tabletop. Inhale, lift the left knee up high. Maybe open up through the chest for a moment here. And then exhale, bring it all the way up for one-legged pigeon on the other side. Right leg straightens. We either draw the left heel in or guide it towards the outer right edge of the mat. Breathing in deeply, breathing out slowly. Noticing how this side feels different. And after you've spent a breath or two in this extension, this expansion, we can start to melt it down, allowing the head to bow, the heart to melt. And once again, just taking this moment as an opportunity to really listen, to reconnect, and reunite with what matters most. Continue to gently slow down your breath, elongating the inhale and the exhale. When you're ready, slowly press into the palms to come back up to all fours, nice and slow. With your breath, once again, slow figure eights with the pelvis, or just gentle rocking of the hips, left to right. Then nice and easy, we're gonna walk the knees towards the center of the mat, cross the ankles and come through to a nice cross-legged seat. Right away, reach the fingertips up. And as you exhale, just a gentle twist to the left here, seated twist. Keep the heart lifted. And then inhale back to center, reach the arms all the way up and over to the right. Keep the heart lifted, seated twist. Then inhale, reach the arms up. Reach, reach, reach all the way up. Palms come together, and exhale, hands to heart. We're gonna rub the hands, the palms together here, just creating a little energy. You have the opportunity to leave, anything that is just not serving you, leave it on the mat. And have a beautiful rest of the day or rest of the evening. Know that you're supported and loved. Bring the hands to your heart here. Feel the warmth of your hands on your chest. Close your eyes and gently bow your head. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. After this, you can sit for a couple quiet moments in meditation or lie down for Shavasana. Let's take one beautiful breath in to close this practice, inhaling in together and exhaling together. You are not alone. I'm here with you. Thank you so much. Namaste.